answer video, so I've got everybody's answers, and your answer comment thing will be in the video right here, I believe. But if you didn't get picked, you know, maybe it's because you didn't ask a good question, or it was asked and I maybe forgot to mention you and the people who asked it, or I just didn't understand you, or stupid questions. But you always have another chance next time, so when I hit 1,000 subs, I'll do another one. So drop a question right now in the comment section, and then maybe you'll be eligible for the next question and answer. So the first question and answer and story is from my friend named ASG Bomb MLG, and he wore Bugs Bunny 8s. So what happened is at SOE, which is a sneaker show, which is also another question I received, but I'll get to that in a sec. He told me to tell you about when I cashed out. So I ordered another beater box, like this was about a couple months ago, back November 22nd, and I got 4 pairs from the beater box. And it was maybe 10 minutes into the show, I literally just set up. Some Asian dude with this wad of 20s comes up to me. He's like, how much for all 4? And I said,
I don't know.
And then, so I talked it over with my friend, and I said
600.
And there was infrared 3s, Raptor 7s, Voto Blue 9s, and 13s. And he said, nah man, I can't do that, how about 400? I'm like,
bro, can you go 550?
And he said, how about 500? I said
520.
We made a deal of 520. So that's a way you can make money at sneaker shows. William and Tony Cuts asked, I don't know. I didn't write it down. I'll leave them there though. Make your money. You need to afford beater boxes and just go to those sneaker shows. You know, it really helps. I mean, you can buy the beater boxes and sell them for the shoes for a really good price. Adrian Villagrana asked, how old are you? And he wore Wolfgate 3s that day. I am 14, turning 15 August 2nd, and I was born 2000. Alex Traub said, 1 pair for life? You know, that's a good question. I'd probably say black or white grape 5s. And he wore red suede Genoskis. MMD Souls asked, what's my favorite shoe? I have a lot of favorite shoes. Probably my favorite if out of all time, and if I had to pick, would be Columbia 11s. Caterpillar 7 asked, how long have you been in the sneaker game? And he wore LeBron 10 Corks. I've been in the sneaker game approximately July 2012, as I got my military force. So about almost 3 years. And which is a similar question to what Hugo Hernandez asked, and he said, what got you in the sneaker game, and what are my grails? What got me in the sneaker game, 34s that I got in July, and my grails, in my collection, I'd probably say my Columbias from 01. One of One Customs asked, when did you realize your passion for sneakers? And he wore 2006 military blue 4s. I realized my passion when I got those military 4s. Xavier, I don't know, asked how to start a YouTube channel. Now, what I realized is if your YouTube channel doesn't have a lot of subscribers, it might be because 1, your content sucks. No offense, just saying. I mean, 2, maybe you're not confident enough to talk in front of the camera. Maybe you're like, you can't be like that. You have to be confident. You have to sit upright. I know I shouldn't be saying that right now because I didn't, but you have to look at your camera, interact with your audience, you know, do things like that. And so it really helps, and he wore Legend Blue 11s. Official Savage asked, what shoe out of your collection do you like the most? I'm taking a glance at my shoes right now. Probably those Columbia 11s still. I like them a lot. And, which was a similar question to what Dominic Garcia asked. And it was pretty much what got you in the sneaker game. So, that's what got me in the sneaker game. Alder Leonides asked, do you feel the sneaker community is getting worse? That's an amazing question. And he wore Asteroid foamposites. I feel like it's not getting worse, but it's changing. I mean, I can't say it too much because I've been in the sneaker game for only about 3 years. But I can tell from that I've been in it, there's been a lot of changes, such as, you know, the clothing trend, the sneaker trends, what's popular, what's the most popular, you know, 2014, the year of the sixes. You don't know what's coming up in the future. I mean, I feel like the sneaker community is changing, and it's changing because younger kids are coming into it, which is annoying, because they think, oh, look at all these shoes I have. Yeah, you're grade school size 4, of course you have shoes. They're sitting on the shelf months after the release, and they're really cheap too. I mean, for men, if you guys are men's sizes, you know it's like impossible to get shoes in like a 10 or 11. I mean, it's really hard. So that is my answer on that. I'm not gonna go anymore. You guys can start a comment war. I don't care. Jason Reed asked, how many shoes are in your collection? $39 pairs. MC Kicks asked, how you feel about Jordan raising the retail price, and what do you feel about the quality? Personally, I disagree with this comment. I think that Jordan brand should be lowering their prices because the sneaker quality sucks. If you have a pair of shoes from like 02, 01, 99, 2000, you can tell there's some quality stuff. I mean, I only have like 2 pairs from that era, but I mean, they're holding up really nice. So then like a crumbling midsole or anything, because that's something you can't replace. But that Durabuck on the metallic 5s, like uppers, that's some really good stuff. And I feel like these Columbias that released, I saw pictures where people were missing the stitching. They had it on one shoe, but not the other. And I think they should lower their prices and keep them at $160, not $190 to $200. I mean, eventually it's going to start getting ridiculous. The day Jordan Retros go above $250 is the day I drop out. Not. And he wore Blacksmithers. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name.
Yeah, hello.
Ching Chong asked, what's your favorite candy? And he wore infrared 6s. That's a tough question. I've been going between Mike and Ike's and Sour Patch Kids, watermelon. Michael Dan asked, what's your favorite sneaker YouTuber? Sneakerheadinthebay! And he wore Concord 11 Rose. Noobling9 asked, Bread 1, Black Infrared 6, or Bread 4? Which one's my favorite? Probably I'm a Bread 4s. I always like 4s. And the final question, Nick Mendez, what made you start YouTube? And he wore Adidas. What made me start YouTube was I had a channel back in like 2008, and that channel was called, I'll leave in the description, GC Random Video Maker. And what I did on that channel was I had this eyeball, and I got a webcam for my birthday, or a camcorder. So all I did was just go around. I was only 8. My little mind like, 200 people view that? Like, it was crazy. I mean, I didn't know what to expect, so I kept doing it, making more of these eyeball guy videos. Eventually, I started a channel called GC Coolio, link will be in the description as well. And that channel was just like, I had Legos, I loved Legos, I made videos with my friends with Legos, you know, and then I changed to dominoes, yo-yos, so I was doing that. And I decided, why not open up a sneaker channel? So, I'd say I've been on YouTube about 8 years. Almost 8. So, I hope everybody enjoyed watching this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. It goes a long way. Promotes my channel. I could do more. At 1,000 subs, I will do another question and answer. Make sure you leave your comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to start a comment war on how the sneakerhead game is changing. My cat is going nuts right now. I'll end the video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
I'm in my zone, I'm feeling it.